Hello, everyone. This is day two. We actually made it to day two. So, I've been thinking a lot about how do I get all of this started? I have wanted to be an individual that shared positive things with people and help people work through their problems and so forth for years. I was a hairdresser for so many years. I can't remember the amount of years that it was, but I know it was more than 20. And during that time, I would just listen to people, talk to people why I did their hair, their everyday anxieties. I helped them work through them, problems that came up, the loss of a loved one, whatever it was, battling with mates, boyfriends, girlfriends, etc. And so it just made me think that, one day I want to do this. And back then I was young, so who would actually listen to me? Like, really? Who would take the time out of a busy day and tune in to what I had to say? So I thought, well, they're in my chair. I got them captivated, so they got to listen to me here. But I never thought that I would be able to come before an audience like this and just talk to people about how to be happy, what to do to be happy, and what it will take to stay happy. So, this is what I decided to do. And so, what I wanted to tell you though today is just a little bit about myself. I think that it's only fair that you know who you're listening to. My name is Melissa, and I am a mother of one child. I have a son, he's 22. I have three grandchildren, three boys. Um, love them, oh, unbelievably, as any of you that are grandparents know how that is. And then there is my mom. She's still with us. A lot of people aren't that fortunate, but I'm so happy that I am. I have two sisters, an older sister, a youngest one. I'm the middle girl, and I have an older brother. And my brother and I, we work together right now. We've been doing that for some years, and that has been just a great benefit to me to learn so much from him and just share our ideas on a daily basis. I was told at a very young age that I'm bossy. I don't know. I don't really agree with that, but they could say whatever. You know how it is. You can't fight it. And so, but what I wanted to also share with you guys is just the benefits of just existing. Being able to be here and talk to you today is a blessing. And so, what were the good things that happened today in your life? Do you have anything that you're just actually grateful for? Think about it. I think about it every day. And so, as you think about those things that you are grateful for, just stop and take a moment and give thanks for it. Because not everybody had the privilege to wake up this morning. So, as we go through this discussion and me just sharing different things with you guys on a daily basis, I want you to stop and just think about life, existing, sharing, caring, being your best you, or where you really are in your life right now. Do you feel like you're in a rut? If you do, ask yourself, how'd you get there? If you're not really sure, then you might as well give me a call, an email, or something so that I can help you to figure out what got you there. Are you a businesswoman? Do you want to be more helpful to others in business? Are you a businessman? Are you trying to start your own business? All of these things are things that we will discuss at one time or another through this YouTube channel. So take a minute, write down my email. It's fitnessforthebrain@gmail.com. You spell that fitness, the number four, THE, brain at gmail.com. Send me something just to let me know that you like what I'm saying. If you have a question that you want me to answer, send it to me. I'll take the time and share that with people and just give you some encouragement on what you can do in your life to continue to prosper, to do better, and to be better. You'll find that in this video, I will constantly quote from Maya Angelou because she said so many wonderful things that have impacted my life in many ways. And something that she said was, if you know better, you do better. Think about that. Because a lot of times we are in a rut because we really just don't know how to get out of it. A lot of times we gain weight because we really don't think about what we need to do not to gain it. We just live. And so here I'm going to try to help you guys to know what to do. Once you know, then you become responsible for if you're going to put those things into action. Once you know better, I promise you, you will and you can do better. And ask yourself, tell yourself, what is it that you enjoy? Because it's so easy just to overlook the things that make us happy sometimes. It might only take you what? 5-10 minutes of time a day just to reflect on the things that might in fact bring you some joy. Not always seeing what's going to bring other people joy. Don't get me wrong, there is more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. But sometimes to be able to give and to be able to give properly, you have to find out what it is that you have within you to give. Once you know that, it's all uphill from there. So that's what I decided that I would talk to you guys today about. How we can do better. Just give you a little insight into who I am. As we go forward, I'm going to tell you about some of the struggles that I've had to deal with. I've been divorced. I've been hurt in some ways that words can't even describe to you guys. But I'm okay now. Things happen. Things happen to everybody. You know how you live life and you start thinking that you're special and there's something happened to remind you, oh, you special, all right. But this, and this is going to pull you down if you don't check yourself. I've been there. I've lived through those situations. Came out just fine. A lot of prayer, a lot of other things that I had to work on within myself. Know yourself. That's another thing that'll help you. So until we meet again, it has been my pleasure talking to every one of you guys. And please take a moment, stop, think, ask yourself, what is it that makes me